reminiscing's fun. Like, I was a bus rider growing up. I think that helped mold who I am today. Some of y'all were car riders, and I know it when I meet you. Your hands are soft. No, you didn't have the same childhood as a bus rider. Car riders, your day started off with a high five and a Lunchable. The last thing you saw was a minivan full of love. Bus riders, our day started off with death threats. If you miss the bus, so help me. I'm in there ironing my jeans. They're on me. I'm going, my God. And the bus back in the day was lawless. It was. I mean, I grew up out in the country. My bus was K through 12. The whole school was on one bus. It should not be that way. I was a third grader sitting next to 10th graders. I was hearing things I couldn't understand, words I couldn't comprehend. I grew up fast. I came home and told my dad one time. I had no clue. I go, hey, Dad, for Christmas, I want 2 hand jobs. I go, everybody that's had one on the bus, Dad, they love them, man. I can cut the grass. We can work something out, but I'd love to get involved in that. And that's because the bus was the internet before the internet ever existed. It was Google on wheels, and the further you went on the back of that bus, the deeper in the internet you got. That last row was the dark web, my man. And listen, car riders, y'all don't know about that long ride to school when you miss the bus and your family acts like you've affected them financially. I don't know how missing the bus costs people their jobs, but that's what they sold us. My mother would be like, now your daddy's going to be 20 minutes late. I'm going to be 15 minutes. If he loses his job, how are we going to have Christmas? Don't roll your window down. We're going to smoke this together, son. We got to bring back overreacting as parents, you know. I hated it as a kid, but it works, you know. Right when you feel a good rhythm in that living room, blow your lid over a Ziploc bag, you know what I mean? Send them to the playroom, shuck up. No, you remember, dads, we got to bring back when we used to, you remember when your dad would get so mad he would refer to your mother as his wife? No, he'd go, hey man, listen, you're not going to talk to my bride that way. And you go, we're not a family anymore? Oh my God. These kids these days, they're good kids, you know. We act like every generation that's behind us is the worst one ever. My observation is that these kids have just never been bored. They have no idea they've never sniffed it. They don't have a clue. My nephew came up to me 3 weeks ago. He was on a hoverboard holding a tablet. He goes, Uncle Derrick, I'm bored. And I go, Joseph, it looks like you're from the future, man. I mean, you look like the most unbored person I've ever met. They've never been bored. They've never sat with their thoughts. Listen, adults, we should not sit with our thoughts. Kids should learn how to look out the window, you know? They've never been on a family trip for 8 hours with no tablets, just looking out the window going, if we play I Spy again, I'm gonna kill myself. They've never been bored. That's why they don't understand the games we played growing up. Try to tell these kids about titty twisters. They don't get it. They've never been bored. They've never seen a nipple and thought, now here's an afternoon. No, that's bored. We had to keep our head on a swivel. You'd just be cruising through Mama's house. Somebody'd jump out and light you up. And then they'd grab the other one. They'd go, hey, jumper cables, you know? And you'd learn a little bit about yourself. You go, you know, I don't hate this, Ricky, but you're rough, Ricky. My goodness, I wish you'd hang on but let go, you know? They've never grabbed their cousin's nipple and went, hey, I'll let go when you whistle. It's physically impossible to whistle. Now you get to watch your cousin Danny go, hoo, hoo. He'll just start saying the word, whistle, whistle. You go, Danny, I gotta hear music, Bubba. They've never been bored, man. Red Rover, we turned that into the Thunderdome. Y'all remember that? We go, Red Rover, send Kevin right over. Kevin would think it was a normal afternoon till he got about right there. Then at the last minute, we'd tighten our grip. Ha-da! Welcome to the jungle, Kevin. Now Kevin's on his back. He swallowed his retainer. It's fun talking about these games, man. You got to be over the age of 35 to remember the dodgeball we played with. You remember? It was like made out of tire tread. You know, it was heavy, but it still bounced. It was like when they made it in the factory, they were like, yeah, this'll hurt them. I can still hear that ball bounce off a kid's head till this day. Y'all remember, you'd hear that dong, you'd turn around, that one kid would be like... I miss those old school PE teachers, you know. Guys, back in the day, he'd just be in the corner with his shirt tucked in, smoking a cigarette. That kid's on the ground, sees him. He'd walk up to him, hey, look at me, son, look at me. You're out. Yeah, you got to get out of the way, man. No, he busted your head, son. It's fun thinking about these games. The game Twister was an insane game. I know it's still around, but in the 90s, it was at its pinnacle. And that is a wild game for kids. I grew up in a strict household. I couldn't believe we were allowed to play Twister. I had a crush on Ashley. They wouldn't let me sit next to her anywhere. And then they'd pull out Twister. And they'd go, hey, Ashley, come touch the yellow dot. Then they'd go, hey, Derrick, come put your balls on Ashley's neck. And touch the red dot. I couldn't believe it. They'd pull it out at the youth group, and I'd go, finally, this Sunday's going my way, you know? Thank y'all so much, man. The pantsing game was the craziest game we played. No teams, no points, just a weird curiosity. And there were some hard lessons learned. We all didn't hit puberty at the same time. I remember we pulled down Tony Spinelli's pants and we go, hey, Tony, you can't play with us anymore. We're all still kids, Tony. Like, we love the Ninja Turtles. You clearly have a family, Tony. You know? Such a weird game, man. The pantsing game. It was so embarrassing. You'd just be talking to your vice principal. Your best friend would come up and go, how about that right there, you know? And here's the weirdest part about the game. Your buddy would pull down your pants, point at you, and go, you're gay, and take off running. That was so confusing. I'd be like, I'm gay? That happened fast, man. I didn't understand. We didn't know what gay meant or how that worked. I was like, is this what happened to Elton John? Wow. Somebody pulled his pants down. He went, I'll just write Tiny Dancer then. You guys, you got me cornered, you know. We didn't know what gay meant. You'd be sitting at lunch drinking strawberry milk. Your buddy would come up and go, hey, man, you're gay for a week, you know. You go, I'm gay for a week. They go, your milk's pink. We don't make up the rules, man. That's 7 days of gayness. You know? And back then, you didn't even fight it off. You just took it. So for that week, you just had more compassion. Listen to the Dixie Chicks, you know. I love strawberry milk. I know every word to Wide Open Spaces.